All right, we're live. We're live. Unfreeze the camera real quick. All right, we are live, everyone. And shit. All right, we're live, everyone. We're here for the final. Well, that's the final game of the season. It's not the final game of the season because there's still Gold Coast Essendon to come, which I think I still will stream that game on the Wednesday. So I will probably stream the end of the season, which is pretty huge. But tonight we're live for Brisbane versus Hawthorn of round 24. I have tipped the Lions going into this game, not by a lot. I'm going to have the Lions to win this game by 2 goals. I think they're the better team. I know they've got some huge outs in Lockie Neal. Is Berry out too? I could be mistaken there, but yeah, some pretty big outs. And sorry for the late start to the stream, but yeah, we'll get underway. It's good to be live. We have got a bit of a donation going on there. I doubt we'll get $100 tonight, but just a bit of fun to have on the stream in case anyone wants to be very generous. Because to be honest, I sort of need stuff like this because there's a good chance I don't reach the threshold this month because I've done very, very little streams this month because I've been very busy. How did Freo win? They're a good team. I think Fremantle are genuinely the most underrated team in the 8 right now. I actually strongly believe they're the most underrated team in the 8. Like, I don't know why, but so many people thought the Dogs were going to win tonight. I had little to no hope for them going into this week's match. I was saying to people all week, I don't see a world where Fremantle lose, and they all thought I was fucking silly for saying that. But clearly, I was right. Dogs are never going to win. I know. That's what I've been saying all week. You should play Girl Garden? What's that? What is Girl Garden? Because I always hear people talk about it. What is it? I don't know about Flag Mantle Graz, but I wouldn't be shocked if Fremantle did make it far. Because who are Fremantle most likely to have first week of finals? Would they have Gold Coast? Assuming Gold Coast win. Will they have Gold Coast? Oh, I guess it sort of depends on what happens tonight as well, and then the goal. Yeah, so you can't really tell, but I actually don't know who I'd rather win tonight. Either way, Pies are locked in top 4, so depending on what happens tonight, Pies will finish either 3rd or 4th. Lance Franklin's in the stands tonight. I'm surprised Lance Franklin's not playing in the Legends game. Do you reckon they've reached out to him? Surely. And he just turns it down. That has to be what's happened. Jack Ginnivan's getting into Zorko early. And Zorko's winded. Zorko's winded before the game's even started. I gave Freo a 6. Yeah. That's fair. Game is underway, ladies and gents. Put your final predictions in the chat now. Who's going to get up? Who was the first goal scorer? I think, honestly, let's go Jack Ginnivan. I know he's matching up on Dane Zorko today, but I don't know. I feel like if Jack Ginnivan starts off the game with a goal, he's in for a big day. We'll see, though. We'll see. Zorko playing game 300 today, so could this be Zorko's last season, do we reckon? You'd think so. Wait, does he have a contract next year? I wouldn't have thought so. I'd assume he'd be running a 1-year contract. Guinea is just crazy. Crazy in a good way or crazy in a bad way? Zuko signed on a few weeks ago, Uncle. Did he? Why I keep calling him Unk? Because I'm related to Graz. It's weird, but the thing is, me and Graz, we're the same age, but he's the son of my brother. It's weird. It's weird that like we're the same age, but I'm technically his uncle. A minute into the game, still yet to see a score. Hawthorn will go forward. A good mark. Is that Gunston? No, it's Newcomb. He'll have the opportunity to send it inside forward 50, unless he wants to back himself from about 55. He'll have to get the arc going if he has any hope of getting the distance here. Newcomb. He's 9 goals, 6 in this year's AFL season. Can he start the game off with goal number 1? Newcomb gets his arc going from about 55. Has he kicked that? No. Had the distance. Fortunately, wasn't the most accurate kick in the world. I didn't know that, yeah. His brother is 30 years old and gave birth to me. Well, no, my brother didn't give birth to you, but... Think the Wiz will get the first goal? Possibly. Sorry, everyone, that I have to eat on stream. I literally got home about 45 minutes ago, and I've been busy making the graphics for the stream, and I haven't had time to eat dinner. I think, yeah. Jesse, how much did you lose the grand final by? Only 3 goals. I will still post the vlog. I just haven't gotten all the footage yet, so I'm waiting. Think Gunners will get first goal? Yeah, possibly. Thought the Eagles were going to win. You just put up a fair fight. Like I know the margin ended up blowing out in the end, but for the first probably 2.5 quarters, you looked in it. You did look in it. You were never going to win. You weren't ever going to win, but because no matter who you verse, you're always going to struggle in that fourth quarter. Now, obviously, it was a different world against St Kilda, but literally every single time you guys this season have looked like winning a game, you usually just don't do much in the fourth quarter, and that's what ends up being the reason of your loss. And that's fine. No one really expects you to be this crazy fourth quarter side, but you can't say that you had any hope. I suppose as a West Coast fan, you probably, if your team's playing pretty good footy, you're not going to lose hope after 3/4 time, are you? I've been to 2 games this week. I could have gone to the Bulldogs game today with Chris, but I had a lunch to go to. Because I got him and Cardman tickets to Bulldogs versus Fremantle. And then Pat couldn't go anymore. Which I don't know why he couldn't go. He streamed all day. But I don't know. He couldn't go to the game. And Chris asked me, but it was sort of too last minute for me to go. No Morris? What? I've dealt with this for 13 years. What do you mean dealt? If you're talking about West Coast, you guys have not been shit for 13 years, mate. You've been shit for like 3 years. It's time you spent some time on the bottom of the ladder, and then you guys can have a chance at. That's the worst piece of 2025. No, it's not. There's been worse misses, but that's shocking by Zach Bailey. In the goal square, basically uncontested. Like there's people behind him, but like he probably thought he was more contested than what he was just then. Missed an absolute sitter though. Should kick that. At AFL level, you should never be missing from there. You don't get it? That's like Geelong supporters, like complaining that they missed out on the 8 in 2023. Like they literally are on top of the ladder basically every single year. Basically, they're on top of the ladder basically every single year, and then the one year they don't make finals. Jesus Christ, can someone kick a goal? That's 0 goals 3. Yeah, I've got an overnight thing there. And to be honest, I wouldn't usually do that, but I'm probably not going to reach the money threshold that I'd need to get this month. Because I've done like no live streams and I haven't really posted many unique videos this month. So I'm really, really copying it. Really, really copying it. So I doubt I'm going to make $100 tonight, but I would expect a lot more streams from there. And I don't do YouTube for the money, but now that finals is coming and there's about a 40% chance I'm going to Adelaide in 2 weeks for Collingwood versus Adelaide, the first final, which that isn't locked in yet that we are going to play Adelaide, but there's a chance that is the case, and I'm going to be doing everything in my power to get myself there. Mabior Chol for the first goal of the afternoon. He's nailed it. And just like that, the Hawks lead by 4. Did anyone have Mabior Chol down as the first goal scorer? I don't think so. I don't think I saw it. Yeah, I just haven't had the time, Bob Bell. I literally didn't. I was not available at all last week from Friday to Sunday. And then this week I've been really busy as well. I couldn't, like, I was this close. I was really close to not even streaming today, but I got home just in time. And it's sort of shit. This week I'm going to be really available, but there's no footy on the weekend. So I might just do a bunch of streams during the week. Like, what's some streams that you guys would like to see from me during the week? Like, anything, whether it's AFL 26, so a Kahoot stream. I'd be down to do a Kahoot stream, genuinely. Maybe a stream that I wouldn't mind trying. I did this in the off season, but I didn't really perform well because I did it at like a shit time. Like I did it in like the middle of the day, and it was during the off season as well, and views weren't at their highest. But like an IRL stream at the Footy Oval. So it's just me just having like kicks at goals and just doing some stuff. I don't know, just on live stream. So I consider maybe doing that sometime this week. Fall Guys. Yeah, maybe Fall Guys. I don't know. I'd like to keep it sort of. No, maybe one night. Maybe one night I could do Fall Guys. I'd be down to do Fall Guys at some stage this week. No, I actually mean that. But I don't know if anyone else like would be keen on doing that. Like to the point where we could have custom matches. Because obviously in the off-season, Fall Guys is huge. But during the what a grab by Kyle Shadir. I don't know if he'll slot this. I don't know how accurate he is from outside 50 or like just on 50. I He will have the distance. I don't know how accurate he is from this position, though. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be at the point where we can do custom games. So I don't think Fall Guys is as popular during the AFL season. But we can just run it up, get a squad of like subscribers, and play a few online games. Prize won by 8, prize won by 6, mate. Culture didn't have the distance. Pretty accurate kick though. But I don't know why he must have pulled the kick, because I reckon he has the distance from 50. I reckon he comfortably has that distance. No, it was 8. 33 to 24. Oh, we're talking about AFLW. Must be talking about AFLW, sorry. Did you go to the Collingwood match? Considering I have a vlog of the Collingwood match, you would think so. You'd think I didn't just do what Skipper does and vlog myself watching it from home. $11 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock here in this first quarter. Still yet to see a second goal. We've only seen one goal this quarter, which is pretty surprising. But to be honest, both teams, they're very similar in skill there. And I wouldn't expect it to be super high scoring because they're just as good as each other and they're going to be out-mastering each other in every single contest. The Collingwood v Melbourne match, though, was a close game. I was surprised. We were never going to lose. Like, it was a close game. Like, even though we only won by 6 points, it felt like we won by about 20 to 30. Like, it didn't feel like... it never really felt like we were going to lose. Even when we were, like, down... Like, there was about halfway through the fourth quarter, we were down by, like, 3 goals. But I still just, like, there was never a world where I thought we were going to lose. Because we played much better football than they did. Much better football. We just couldn't kick straight. That's the issue. I think at some stage we were 2 goals 10. I'm pretty sure. Like, that's what I mean. Like, at least we're scoring every time we go inside 50. That was a solid kick by McClellan. That looked good. That looked really good, but it looked good until it wasn't good. I like the team's doing well. The Collingwood v Melbourne match, though, was a close... Oh, I already read that. This year, Collingwood won by 6 and won against Melbourne this year. Yeah, we bet Brisbane by fucking 50 and Hawthorn by 50. Like, how do we do that and then only bet Melbourne by a goal and 1 point? It's so crazy how good we were at the start of the year, like the first half of the year compared to now. Like, I don't, like, it's not even like that much has happened. Like, yeah, we've had a bunch of injuries, but not too much has changed to the point where, like, we've probably only had about 4 players. There's probably only 4 current injuries that we have. Like, 4 of our probably current injuries are players that would get games in our side, which isn't a lot. It shouldn't be affecting us this much. And it's not. I think genuinely our issue at the moment is our old list. I think we genuinely are too old for the AFL. In the first half of the year, our old list was giving us a heavy advantage. But now it's the second half of the season. It's just we're running out of legs. And Jeremy Howe, I don't know if he'll ever play another game for us. I think he might be done. I think he could retire. Look, maybe if we make the prelim, then maybe Jeremy Howe will play. Because that's when Jeremy Howe's due to be back. If we were to make the prelim, he'd be due to come back that week. And to be honest, I think if he would probably play in that match because we would need him. But I think this will be his last season. I don't think he will play a single game for us in 2026. Because he's probably our best defender, but he's so injury prone to the point where he probably just doesn't see a point in continuing. He's about 34, 35 years old, so. No, well, he didn't leave the country because of that. It's the bye week, and he's not playing the first week of finals. So, to be honest, so many people are going to be going away this week, Taylor. So many players will be going away this week because it's the bye week and there's no footy. Obviously, Gold Coast and Essendon players can't, but yeah, everyone always goes away in the bye week. But obviously, like some of the better players have to stay around for the All Australian night. Yeah, but we weren't ever going to lose Bob Bell. Now, do I see us winning a final this year? Probably not. I think first week of finals, we're done. Luckily, we have a second chance. Luckily, we have a second chance, okay? But I don't see us winning the first week of finals. And then it always comes down to who we have second week of finals. And even then, I think we are probably the least skilled team in the top 8 right now. I think any team in the top 8 right now has a high chance of beating us. Oh, crap. What have I done? What have I done? No, can I change that? Or do I actually have to? Shit, I don't think I can change that. I know, yes, no, I can't. All right, chat. Sorry, let's restart that. Let's try that again. No, I fucking. There we go. That's better. That's better. I know we're frozen, but hold on. There we go. I don't know what happened there, guys. My bad. My bad. And Logan Morris missed a goal while I was meanwhile fixing that. What have I missed out in chat? Oi, Tommy. Long time no see, man. Long time no see. How we been? Can't see anything. Yeah, well, it's all fixed now. Hopefully it doesn't happen at all. Again, throughout the night, and Sam Day to kick things off for the Lions. Misses. That's 0 goals 6. Inaccurate goal kicking by the Brisbane Lions might end up costing them in the end. Dylan Moore sends it towards the wing. Warple. Long down the line. Inside forward 50. Cho! Needs to go 2 hands next time. Starcevic on the halfback. And the free kick's been paid. Thanks to Fletcher. Starcevic gets the hands. Then gets the mark, sorry. Now the Lions. Swiftly moving it. Good intercept by Chankowith. And a strong tackle to follow that up. Is that going to be holding the ball? Umpire wants the ball up. I went to my first ever AFL game today. Bulldogs versus Freo. It was a good atmosphere. And we, of course, lost to a top 8 side. Yeah, I feel like that could have been a good atmosphere. I mean, they're not really two teams that are known for getting huge crowds, but their stakes were high. Winner makes finals, essentially, and yeah, atmosphere would have been huge. I really wish I went to that game. Cooper, how we going, bro? So about 4 or 5 weeks ago, you said Collingwood will win the grand final. Now you're saying they will not win a final. Yeah, but if we were in... Also, I never said we were going to win the grand final. But we're still a chance at making the grand final. All season I thought we were a chance at winning it. I never said we were going to win it. I just think that we have been a chance all season. But if we were currently playing at the skill level that we were like 7 weeks ago, 100% I'd say 100% I'd be saying we are heavy flag contenders. Heavy flag contenders. But now we've really switched up. But it's all right. Hopefully, first week of finals, we can have a bunch of our players back. Hopefully, Bobby Hill back. And, it's hit the post. That's 0 goals 8. Bloody hell. But, I'll tell you what. That's in the back, 100%. I haven't paid it. Reveal that he's got pushed. Bruce Reveal got pushed in the back so clear. That was clear as day. But I think this should be good for us. Ideally, what we want, because we have an old team, I think genuinely our issue as of late have been the fact that we're running out of legs. And I think the fact that we get a week off this week is going to be huge. I think that's going to benefit us heavily. Just get that break. Huge mark by Marby or Cho. And genuinely, I think if we can win the first week of finals, I think we make the granny. If we win the qualifying final, I think we make the granny. Because that means that we get another week's break. Right? Get us to rest up, get our leg nice and fresh, and then should beat whoever we verse in the prelim. Marby Ochol, the only goal scorer of tonight's match. No, yeah. Is it 2 goals for the Hawks? Is it 3? It sure is. And the Hawks have only kicked 3 goals tonight, but they've all come from Marby Ochol himself. And the Brisbane Lions are looking absolutely embarrassing right now. I got sick while I was in Brisbane. Yeah, nice. No, not nice. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, but the Hawks fans were pretty loud, but Freo seemed to be louder than us. Yeah, it probably depends like what area you were sitting in. Because if you're sitting more towards the Fremantle cheer squad, then yeah, you probably would have. Yeah. But I think I feel like Fremantle fans are pretty get pretty into it. I think they really get around everything. And I feel like they do travel as well. Or I get the vibe they would. Oh, Charlie Cameron. What's he done there? He seems to be in pain. 30 seconds to go here in the first. Can we see a first goal from Brisbane? No. As the Hawks move forwards, a fumbling ball. Fletcher tries to get to it. Zorko in game 300. Fumbles. Ginnivan. D'Ambrosio taps forward. He might get it back here thanks to Nick Watson with the handball. D'Ambrosio sells the candy. Sends it inside forward 50. Newcomb with 5 seconds to go. Snaps. And he's missed. And that'll be the quarter. Everyone's just getting into Newcomb now. But that is it. Quarter time, 8-21. Obviously, the Hawks are leading, but Brisbane just Brisbane have been the better team. They just can't execute any opportunities. They're playing a bit like how Collingwood have been in the last few weeks. They're typically the best team on ground every week, but they just efficiency inside forward 50 hasn't been great. Bassey Brothers, g'day. We need the Hawks to win by like 2 goals or less, and that way we'll finish third. Yeah, but that would mean that we'll verse Geelong first week of finals at the MCG. Would we rather verse Geelong or Adelaide? Now, I get Geelong will have, like, we'll be playing at the MCG. I get that, but I don't know, mate. I feel like we could have, I think either way we'll have a lot of confidence. I was saying just before you guys joined that I think this week, I think we're a good chance at winning the first week of finals. What I was saying was, it's because we have a really old side, and I think that's our issue the last few weeks, that we're just running out of legs. We'll get this week to rest up. It'll be good for us. So we'll get this week to rest up, and if we win the qualifying final, we get another week to rest up, and then I think if we get that week of rest, we're a good chance at making the granny. So I don't know, but yeah, I don't know what I'd rather. Would I rather us play Geelong week 1 at the MCG or Adelaide week 1 at the Adelaide Oval? Because the Pies are probably thinking, we just played at the Adelaide Oval a few weeks ago and we only lost by a couple points. So, like, we probably didn't know what to expect a few weeks ago, but now we do. I don't know. You'd probably say Geelong, though. Adelaide are probably more in form than Geelong. Although maybe Adelaide are going to purposely lose for Rankin, and you'd be praying that we verse them first week of finals. People behind me were for our fans. They had more enthusiasm after the quarter. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's when they sort of started to kick away. The umpires missed some obvious free kicks to us. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not the type of guy to talk to about obvious free kicks, to be honest. Still haven't gotten over that Adelaide game. Your blood nose on Saturday, and I think it went nearly 3 out. Fucking hell. You sure you didn't break your nose? I think you're to win if you play the way you did against them and you're efficient. That's the thing. I think when we versed Adelaide, I think we were the better team that day. 100% I reckon we were the better team that day, but we just couldn't execute anything. We get inside forward 50 and couldn't execute a goal, but I think maybe after this week's win, we'd have a lot of confidence heading into next week. What are you eating? Chicken strips and chicken nuggets. Everyone make sure to leave a like on the stream if you guys haven't already. We're at 9 likes currently. Let's try and get that to 10. Who else is live? There's actually a fair amount of people live right now. More than what I thought there would be. You were a better team that day, I can say that, but wasn't efficient enough, and they scored. Yeah. You're not wrong. And I'd be lying if I said Jamie Elliott's back half of the season has been his best. This year is probably Jamie Elliott's probably one of his best seasons ever, if not his best. I think this is the most goals he's kicked in the season. But to be honest, his back half of the season's been quite poor. First half of the year, you would back him to kick a goal from almost any position. Now it's sort of like 50-50. And I just feel like we're not getting too much out of Dan McStay and Brody Mychek, to be honest. I really just don't think we're getting that much out of him. Well, there's a few players who started the season off really strong, and people who had really huge pre-seasons and were expected to do well this year. I'd love to know what our team would look like right now if Reece McInnes was in it. Because I remember he had such a strong pre-season. So many people were hyping him up, like in the media, saying, "Oh, everyone needs to watch Reece McInnes this season. He's going to be really huge. He's going to have a breakout season, whatever." And then first week, opening round, he got injured, and he's been injured all season. And I just love to know how much we would have got out of him. And even if he has another huge pre-season, I just don't know if he's ever going to get back to the state that he was in before opening round this year. Well, I hope he does, and I'd really like to see him get more. Because I don't even think he's played. Is Reece McInnes even... Does anyone in chat know if Reece McInnes has played 20 games? I don't think he has, but I think with a potential Jeremy Howe retirement this season, I'd love to see Reece McInnes step up next year and be a common factor to our side. Second quarter underway now. And Hawks go forward early. Can they get a quick little mark? They can't. As it goes over the backs of the Lions. I can see GWS going all the way. Oh, I can't, to be honest. Surprisingly enough, they struggled this week, GWS. Bryce, how are we going? I forget you're saying, all good, Bob Bell. What are you munching on there? Chicken nuggets. Also, Bryce, sorry about that message I sent you last night. Oh, shit. Hold on. All right, I'm back. If he had the half the defense of Brisbane, our defense would be all right. You're a Bulldogs supporter, right? Am I correct in saying that? Oh, this would be one of the best goals Will Ashcroft will ever kick in his career. Oh, mate, that's not true. That's not true. He's won a goal of the year. My bad. McCluggage for the first goal of the day. Has kicked it. I thought he missed. I reckon it was close. I reckon that was a lot closer than what it appeared to be on TV. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I need to take a shit right now, but I don't want to leave the stream. There's a good chance I might have to quickly go for about, 5 minutes at halftime. Maybe I'll just call someone to entertain the stream. I actually don't know if I can hold this shit for another 18 minutes, to be honest. I might genuinely have to call someone right now. That shit, this is coming right now. Oh, Skipper will answer, right? But I'm not just leaving the stream. Come on, Skipper. Answer me, son. Come on, Skipper, please. Skipper. Hello, mate. How are we going?
Pardon?
How are we going, Skipper?
I'm alright, how are you?
Well, I'm on the verge of shitting my pants right now. What are you doing right now?
I was just with the Razor, and we are going to prepare for a Rocket League tournament in a moment.
Oh, okay. Well, you enjoy that, okay? I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Shit. Okay. So I'm not gonna tell Skipper to stop what he's doing to entertain the stream. I can't take you guys with me though. I can't take you guys with me to the toilet. Skipper's like the only person I would actually back to do that, but he actually probably would have done it if I asked him to. But I felt rude asking him. I need to go. Fuck that. I need to go. I'll be back soon. Sorry, guys. I didn't realise I was lagged out. Because I hadn't looked at chat since I've been back for a couple of minutes now. I didn't look at my chat for the first couple of minutes. I was watching the game because goals just kept getting scored. And when I looked back at the chat before, I saw a bunch of chat saying, "Oh, he's lagged out." But Kai Loman to kick his second goal of the night. He's nailed it, and the Lions are in front. Can you believe it? After kicking 0 goals, 8, the Lions are in front here. I would not have thought it would be this easy for them to take the lead, the Brisbane Lions, but here they are now. Daddy, ooh, daddy, daddy, ooh. Okay, everyone, the ball is being brought back to the middle. Bevo doesn't pick Liam Jones, leaves out Chalor, and takes out Sanders for Arthur Jones. Terrible choice. Yeah, I thought not picking Chalor this week was shocking after having 40 touches in the VFL last week. I thought that was very, very surprising, especially as you're going to want to go all in this week to make finals. And maybe he had the mindset of, we'll bring them in first week of finals if we win. But his mindset should have been winning this week because there was no guarantees of them winning. And Culture Deer will line up now. I really rate Culture Deer. I think he'll have a huge season next year if he doesn't get injured. Like, he could have genuinely like a 40-goal season next year. But not if he kicks like that. Certainly not if he kicks like that. So fascinating 8 minutes ahead of us before half time as Wilmot straight up the middle, McCluggage, and then Zorko. That's 4 goals for the Hawks, so definitely a lot more accurate. Here we go. Hawks going forward now. A chance. Where'd you go? If you were in the stream before, you'll know where I went. If you don't know where I went, I'm not repeating it. Here we go, Nicky Watson, the Wizard, to kick a goal here. Wizard! Misses. That reminds me. How did I not think of this before? But we know Brisbane had a huge problem there in that first quarter. They kicked 0-8. Just a 4-point game. Gee, that's a well-disguised kick to Dunkley right on the edge of the line in front of CJ. Very short, not the distance. We'll stop the lines of Wilmot. Newcombe was able to get something on it. He's an effective player, Wilmot. He drives with his legs all the time. He's actually got quite good scope, especially with his preferred foot on the short kicks. He sees the opportunities through the midfield. He's turned into a... Okay, never mind. I went to go grab my Wizard hat, but someone's taken it. I think someone's taken it because I don't actually know where that is. I mean, it could be in here somewhere, but I don't know where it would be. I wanted to wear my Wizard hat, but I don't know where it would have gone. But clearly my parents have taken it and put it somewhere without telling me. Just go back on the stream if you really want to know about Bell. Oh, just a minute on. Drink. Money was going daisy on the floor. Like your last chance, so give me more. Love dance, so give me more. I don't know what. Starships were meant to fly, hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this one last time. Let's do this one more time. Oh, starships were meant to fly. All right, here we go. Charlie Cameron, after receiving a 50-metre penalty, will line up to kick a goal here. Charlie Cameron to kick a goal. I actually don't know where he's lining up from. Doesn't appear to be inside 50. No, it is. He'll kick from roughly 40. Typically a good kick. And that'll tell you everything. Extending the Lions' lead by just a little bit more. Place I belong, West Virginia. Mama, take me home, country road. How good was that? Okay, bud. Yeah, okay, bud. Hold on. How do people do the? I remember I tried this on my last stream like my last watch along stream. How do people do like the like kick me ups like with the soccer ball? I don't know how people do it. It's sort of cool though. Like imagine I was just in school and I just started doing like 20 of those in a row. Like that'd be pretty tough. Like that actually would be pretty. Like if someone did that in front of me, I'd actually be impressed. I'd actually be impressed. Well, there's a reason that I'm a YouTuber and not a singer, Bob Bell. There's a reason I have an AFL channel and not a singing channel. Karaoke with the Thompsons. Oh, it's a horrendous kick and it's going to go out of bounds. I was lucky to travel along the ground that way. Boundary throw into the cade. Country road, oh yeah, take me home to the place that I belong. Would anyone want me to do a post-game stream tonight? Oh, I genuinely might just do like a just chatting tonight. I actually wouldn't mind doing that. Or I could maybe run up AFL 26 if that's. I don't know. We'll see. I actually wouldn't mind doing a post-game stream. I actually think I would enjoy it. But I think I'd probably enjoy doing it just chatting a bit more, just nice and relaxing. I'm from Jimbo's stream. He gave you a shout out. Did he really? I haven't spoken to Jimbo in ages. Appreciate that, Jimbo, though. Unbranded? No, AFL 20. I don't think I would do that tonight. I will do that sometime this week, though. But I know you're not a fan of AFL 26 for some reason. Country road, take me home. Boundary throw in. The 2 rucks to go at it. Fort wins it. Nash with the kick. Watson, is that dropping the footy? Oh, here we go. Chol. No. GF, sorry. Anytime unbranded who channel got taken down. I actually wouldn't mind. I know you probably won't ever do it again because you'll probably just get taken down. You're probably worried about getting taken down again. But I actually wouldn't mind you doing clip channels again because that's something. That's why I'm pretty active in other people's streams because I don't want something like monumental to happen in someone's stream and then I don't see it live. Like that's why I'm pretty active in most people's streams. But when there's people like unbranded, like I know it's sort of shit because some clip channels clip bad stuff. Like if I said something bad on a stream, there's a good chance a clip channel would clip it, which is a positive of not having clip channels, but a positive of having them would be if I'm not in a stream and something huge happens, I won't miss out on seeing it. I don't have the time to go back through stream. Is that what you used to do unbranded? Just go back through streams? I just assumed you would just be on the streams and you clip it from there. But that sort of makes sense. I remember when you used to do clips unbranded, you used to upload them like 5 days after it actually occurred. Hot football to win, Rayner went in hard. Eventually for Clarkage. Bouncing ball inside 50. Scrimshaw the first. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense than unbranded. Warple, good wrap up by Lyman, but he still gets free. Here we go, Meg. A fumbling ball. Oh, that's bad. The Lions will get it back here. Ginnivan gets the hands. Warple, boot to ball. And here we go, out to the wing. Impey. What's that drop on the footy? And that is holding the ball if I've ever seen it. It hasn't been paid. And now a stoppage should occur here. No! They've paid high contact. And with 2 minutes to go here until half time. We go back inside forward 50. A chance for a late opportunity by the Lions. I don't know what's going on with the broadcast, but it's just sort of glitching out a bit now. Yo, play this guy. The $2. Crazy to think finals is only a couple games away. That is crazy to think. And I actually reckon it's going to go really quickly because when you think about it, next week, like this week coming, well, I myself, I've got something on almost every single day. So that's a positive for me. But like footy-wise, you've got the Gold Coast game on Wednesday. And then Thursday you have the All-Australian Awards night as well as the Legends game. Oh, Archie almost did a goal there. But I genuinely think it's going to be a huge week for my channel this week. And I actually want you guys... Now, if you guys have ever considered... if none of you guys have your notifications on my channel, this is the week to do so. Okay, and I don't want to promise this and then not go through with it, but I'm confident that this is going to happen this week. This week, I'm going to go all in on content. I want to make an All-Australian predictions video, so I'll probably start working on that tomorrow, record it tomorrow, and hopefully get that out on the Wednesday. But I want to do a stream Monday night, Tuesday night. I want to stream the Gold Coast game on the Wednesday. Then on the Thursday, there's not going to be anything posted there unless it's like a short. But yeah, maybe I'll post a short. And then I'm probably going to try and get because I'm going to the Legends game. I'm probably going to try and get the Legends game vlog out on the Friday afternoon. If not, it'll be Saturday afternoon. And then I might do a stream Friday night. And then obviously, and then Saturday, I might be filming a video. I'm not going to disclose what the video is, but it's with AFL. Oh, what a goal by Cam Rayner! That is huge. Just before half time, Cam Rayner slots a goal like that. But yeah, I'm likely to be filming a video with AFL Goat HQ and Cardman on Saturday. That's not locked in yet, but I think this Saturday is probably the only chance I'm gonna be able to do so. And then obviously the Marmalade, the Div 12 Rezzies grand finals on Saturday, which I'll be attending. Yeah, and then Sunday. I actually don't think I've got anything planned for Sunday, but yeah, Sunday will probably just be preparation, getting ready for the first week of finals. At least there's some stuff on during the finals. Yeah, exactly right. You going to the Legend? Yeah, I will be going to the Legends game. It'll be good too. I actually reckon it'll be fun. Ginnivan on the siren! Is it going to be paid or was it kicked just... No, they paid the goal. And Jack Ginnivan gets a goal literally on the siren. And that hopefully will give the Hawks a lot of confidence heading into the next quarter. And that is half time, ladies and gents. Half bloody time. Very. Yeah, g'day again, Tommy. I don't know if you saw me respond to you before. Okay, I think I lagged out at the same time. But yeah, it's good to see you, man. I haven't spoken to you in ages. I see seen you in ages, to be honest. Yeah, half time, 46-41. What do you guys want to see at half time? What would you guys like to see at half time? Yeah, so Marby or Charles kicked 3 goals today. Who's leading touches? Ashcroft's got the 16, Wilmot's got 15, Carl Amon's got 15, Marshall's got 15. How's Hitouts going? Ford and Meek are pretty even. Bailey's got 5 clearances. Wow. Free kicks are pretty even. What's 33-24 inside 50s. Disposal efficiency is pretty even. Goal efficiency is... Yeah, it's all pretty even. That'll tell you, considering the scores. How'd you go in your grand final? You already know how I went in my grand final because you asked me before. How much did you lose by? So you already know that we lost. Unless you're asking about me specifically. And genuinely, me specifically, that was my worst game of the year, which is shit because it's my first time ever playing in a grand final. I think I've been an all right player this year, and my worst game all season was in the grand final. So I'm a little annoyed about that, but I've gotten over it. G'day, Boston. How are we going? Should we rip out the basketball moves? Hold on. What if we do this? Sorry. Should we rip out the basketball moves for half time? Will it be better than your singing? Probably not. I'm pretty rubbish at basketball, to be honest. Fucking bro, how do you? Does anyone in chat? Can anyone in chat like actually do like the keep me ups like pretty good? Because I can't. You know, I really want to learn how to do them. And I also want to learn how to like spin a basketball on your feet. Like I know this isn't a proper basketball. This is it's made of foam, but how do like? I think it could work. That's not bad, you know. That's not bad. I got it for like a second. Hold on. That's not bad. I'm getting there. I am getting there. Hold on. Let me. Ooh, hold on. I actually want to get like a good spin going. I actually want to get like a good couple second spin. Should that be one of my strengths tonight? No, should this be one of my strengths this week? Striving until I get like 10 kick me ups in a row. Kick me ups in a row. Oh, but I should do it with like a footy. Striving until I get 10 kick me up to the footy. Nah, but then because with the basketball I can actually do that inside, but with the footy I'll have to do it outside. So I'd probably just have to do it with the basketball if I was to do that. That actually wouldn't be an awful streamline here, to be fair. All right, let's just try and get 3 in a row. Let's try and get 3. 3, all right? Okay, well that's not a great start. I actually reckon I can do it. If I just, get myself together. I'll get myself together. You should do, yeah. You can do 30, jeez. How? Oh no, I've knocked the Dacos brothers over. Free kick. Okay, how did fuck! Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this in front of my expensive setup. I'm so lucky that drink had nothing in it though. Hold on. Maybe, wait, should I start with the foot? Is the foot? Okay, everyone always starts with their foot, I swear. Hold on. Oh, maybe it's like, maybe you should do it with like the side of your foot. Wait, no, I thought it's foot? No. Okay, I think we're back. Oh my god, the ball hit my setup and then like the thing just sort of went on me. But I'm back. I am back. And I'm gonna go back to doing this because I reckon I know the strat. I actually reckon I know the strat to do it. So I think you start with your foot. Just get a nice little easy hit up to your foot. Try and get it above the waist here. And then hit it with your knee. And then depending on what way it goes, you hit it with either your right foot or your left foot if it goes that way. I think that's... Hold on. That could be the strat. That's 2. And I'm... Oh! That is a save. That is mark of the year. That is mark of the year. I hit my laptop and it was this close to falling off the thing. And Jesse Thompson just swoops in and stops it from falling off the thing. The desk. But we're back again. We go back again. Hold on. What's the strat, Boston? Are you in the chat? Are you in the chat, Boston? Maybe you're like the header first, but... Maybe you should not be doing that. Nah, I'm chill. How do you... Nah, that was it too. Shit. I'm going until I get 3. That's 3! That's 3! I'm counting that. I don't care if the third one went nowhere near me. I'm counting that. Woo! Woo! Dang. I'm feeling confident now. Hold on. No, wait, hold on. Woo! Watch this. Hold on. Let me get the spin. Real quick. Hold on. Let's back up. Wait, hold on. Is there anyone in chat who can like spin a basketball on their finger really well? That's something I want to learn how to do. I really want to learn how to spin a basketball on your finger properly. Only one watching? No, we have more than one. For me, it says we have more than one. Hold on, let me just try and... Maybe I'm going too aggressively. Yeah, I reckon I am. Yeah, he's gonna... Okay. Anyway, I think I'm done with that. Probably. Yeah, let's just be back up. Bro, get back in your... Oops. Stay in. Right, stay in. Show us what is on your setup behind you. You can already sort of see it, but... So, I'm not going to grab my camera and move it, but you can sort of... So in that top box, the top corner, there's some like medal displays. There you got Craig McRae and Darcy Moore next to it. Premiership Cups. A Collingwood Thor bobblehead. Those are all my rare footy cards. That one, that's my rare footy cards. Next to it is that SCG replica, the Dacos brothers. Then you get Jack Ginnivan and Harry Sheasel, which you can't see Sheasel, but there's Sheasel over there. Below it is like nothing. Then there's the Gather Round footy, some AFL Ooshis, and then Nathan Buckley bobblehead. But yeah, nothing too crazy. And then I've got more stuff, like where you guys can't see, which I could probably show you guys if you really want. Like, got like a chair and stuff there. But yeah. Also, everyone, make sure to go follow me over on the Instagram, because I will be announcing a giveaway over there tomorrow. Tomorrow at 5 p.m, I'm announcing a giveaway with Collingwood Instagram creator. And yeah, you're gonna want to stay tuned for that. Where's my blow up footy? I have like an inflatable footy that I don't know where. Here it is. It's got like no air in it though. Maybe I should blow it up. Blow it up. Hold on. I feel like that's not working. I feel like it's not working. Yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough. Should we get some Nick Dacos role play in here? Some GG. Whoa, what the hell, bro? Oh, chill out, bro. I just got on the track. Bob. Bob. Get the Ash Centra going. Sorry. Get the Ash Centra going. I can do it. Nah, this one's not. This one doesn't bounce back up to you though. Get like the actual footy. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that one's. Yeah, I do need to be careful though, because this is a real footy. This is a real footy, so it's like I don't want to break anything, you know. No, I just did it 2 times in a row, and now I can't do it now that you guys can probably see it. Yeah, it's like that. What's the giveaway? You'll see. You'll see. Woo! Woo! That wasn't the smartest idea in the world. Bro, should I pull an iPhone speed and just jump into my setup? Rather than that, I wouldn't be able to afford another one, but somebody there, somebody. All right. Quarter's getting underway. Looks like sub's already been activated. Sort of do that. There we go. Fix that a bit. Brisbane by 5 at halftime. Here we go, lads. No, you have to go on Instagram. You're gonna have to follow me on Instagram if you wanna be involved in the giveaway.
The big build up, and it's going to be a secondary bounce. Physio cool to work there.
Here we go. Quarter is underway. Sorry. Third quarter. Wait, why is my stream going? Anyway, there's a goal. Logan Morris kicks the first of the quarter. Is that his first? Sorry, guys, gotta fix the stream up. Oh, wait, no. I think we're back. Are we back? We're back. Follow you on Insta. Yeah, cheers for that. Cheers for that. I do appreciate it. If you're a Collingwood, if anyone in the chat's a Collingwood supporter, you probably know the person I'm doing the giveaway with, because I'm doing a giveaway with another guy, like a joint thing. Here we go. Impey off the halfback, goes for a bit of a run, gets the handballer, could kill him. Doesn't have it. That's definitely holding the man. Umpire's right next to him. Is not going to pay it. I'll go for West Coast. Yeah, well, you probably won't be interested in the giveaway, but yeah, you probably wouldn't mind entering it for a chance to win. Oh, hey, is that a point? No, it's a goal. Charlie Cameron, that's 2 goals straight for Brisbane. What a start to the quarter. You can't ask for a better one than that. Place I belong, West Virginia, out of my mind, take me home, country road. How good was that? They should put me on The Voice. Jeez, Charlie Cameron's been around since 2013. That's insane. So how old is Charlie Cameron? So assuming he was 18 in 2013, given another 10 years, that would be 28. Now 2025. So yeah, he's probably around 30, 31. G'day, Hawk Tim. Yeah, I probably would win The Voice. Also, I'm surprised no one's picked up. There's a bit of an Easter egg in the stream on the. I'm gonna disclose what it is. If you see it, you see it. See if anyone will be able to point out what it is. Yeah, I'm going well. How are you? 31? Yeah, okay. Is that a goal? No, it's not.
Brisbane have got the Hawks on the ropes, struggling to get out of defence. They need something. Aim on, wobbles it forward.
Who's in your fully fit Collingwood best 23? My fully fit. Honestly, probably almost everyone who's currently in it. Besides, I mean, to be honest, I would rather at the moment not Mason Cox. No, sorry, no Dan McStay. I think if Creighton the Crows fair income, first week of finals, McStay's out, Mason Cox is in. So I genuinely think we'd get more out of Mason Cox. And yeah, Jeremy Howe, obviously, Bobby Hill. Keep Rowan Steele, you reckon? Yeah, it's between Rowan Steele and Edward Allen. But I don't know. I just feel like we haven't seen anything crazy from Rowan Steele. It's probably between Rowan Steele and Ed Allen. And them two are just being substitutes for Tom Mitchell, who just has been really out of form and really struggling to get a game for us. And I don't know. If Tom Mitchell was as good as he was at Hawthorn, I don't know. He's just getting too old now, Tom Mitchell. He won't. That's the thing. Collingwood's probably going to have a lot of retirements this year at the end of the year. Mason Cox will retire. Will Oscar Elliott's already announced his retirement. I think Tom Mitchell will retire personally. And I think there's a good chance, a really good chance Jeremy Howe retires. And there's probably going to be another sneaky one in there as well. 5 goals, 5 behind is not 41. What have I missed? I just forgot to update it. What are they actually on? It's not on the screen right now. Gunston from 50. It's not a great kick. And that's 6 goals for 6. Plus name.
Normally have the game in order, but the pressure that the Lions have brought to break Hawthorn's game down.
Surely Nick Dacos retires. He should get delisted, honestly. He provides nothing. Inside forward 50. Oh, it's still in. Did it cross the boundary line at some points? Nonetheless, a bowl up will occur here. Is it on the... Yeah, I've got Jeremy Cameron on the Cats logo and it says Jez Long instead of G Long. Man, it's probably too small to tell. That's why no one's picked up on it. I know something Hawthorn versus Saints game, they made an error. What did they do? Hawthorn Saints game.
They're out to a 20-point lead.
There's your live ladder pass. Brisbane 3rd, Hawthorn 7th.
Again, they favour the near side. There's Bruce.
Ooh.
It is predictable, at least, to each other. I know back in our day, Chris Johnson used to kick the Darryl White and he kicking.
5 minutes have already ticked down here in this third quarter. Still yet to see anything too crazy besides that strong start by the Brisbane Lions. Who's going to win the tipping comp? I don't know. Actually, it's going to be pretty close by the looks of it. Pretty close finish. But nonetheless, we're going to the end of finals. So it doesn't really matter this week. Although... Like, you probably, realistically, if you have a 3-point lead in the tipping comp right now, chances are you finished on top. Those are the chances you finish on top. Gunston around the corner. What a goal. Great assist by Nick Watson as well. I won mine. Do you have your own tipping comp? When Chol got a goal, they showed Gunston and they didn't have a picture for him. Yeah, right. Brisbane.
That's a handball, isn't it?
Brisbane. Brisbane.
As long as it hits the knuckle. So it must have been we needed a snicker on that to see if it did hit the knuckle, but well done.
Johnston with his second to keep the Hawks.
Hawks are still alive.
Was that did he get
Hawks are well and truly still alive.
Hawthorn supporters here, Brownie. I'm not too sure.
Centre bounce.
And Meek.
Rucks go at it. Good tap by Meek. Now Fort will get it.
He's had a good night.
Fletcher kicks forward.
Forward by the lines. Hard wicket tax, and he's got Cameron on his hammer. Gets away from him.
Now
easy
Meek.
to do. Meek delays the hand pass.
Good hands.
Another opportunity for the Hawks.
Oh, it's not a great inside 50.
Needs to trap it.
Culture Deer probably should have gone their hands. Instead, he was wrapped up in a tackle and a likely stoppage here on the 50-metre line.
Dylan Moore would have been expecting him to
Can we get a 6-7?
just to let him go to work.
6-7.
Quite Couch did to keep that.
That's the only time you're getting that tonight.
Ball just pinballs around for a while. Get
If you want another one, it's going to cost you.
Fletcher skies one back.
It's going to cost you 2 rupees.
Hands to Impey. Sends it back. Pummels it inside 50.
6 goals, 6 behinds is not 48.
Fletcher. Fort. Standing start.
Can you?
One back into the middle. Hawks
No, actually, I was gonna say something, but you're actually helping me out, so I'm not gonna be a dickhead.
Scrimshaw, it's like a cake of soap at the moment. Barris back to battle. He's pressured off it.
Morris gets the hands. Cameron loves these ones. Centers it. That's a mark. Huge mark. Like, is it Dunkley? It is Dunkley.
Charlie Cameron's down now, and he was down for a long time after lunging at that chest mark. But when the ball
How many goals has Dunkley kicked this season? Because it wouldn't be many. He's had a good season, though. Like, 100% he's had a good season.
hard here, slid about 10 metres and got up. But how good's this bloke been since quarter time? Josh Dunkley. This will be his 16th touch since
He's 6'7".
He's been huge, a big part of their turnaround in contact.
Dunkley from directly in front. Should kick this. Oh, but misses. That's his 20th disposal of the day, Josh Dunkley.
It's really hard on his kicking over the years.
Oh, so that's 15, not 14.
It's getting the near side. Long ball is favoured. 2-on-2. Harris Andrews looms large. Lions get it again. McCluggage, bit of
McCluggage, good hands. Rayner tries to break the tackle, gets the handball instead. Fletcher, inside 50. Impey with the defensive mark.
Impey, Hardwick, Eamon, they're the ones that look likely at the moment for the Hawks.
Now Watson on the wing. We'll go for a bit of a jog. Gets the hands. Deer. That's a shocking disposal. He'll take what he can get, though. Now Gunston tries to get in there with the tackle. Out of defensive 50. Reveal. Slips through his hands. Warple. The Hawks now need to go forward. Warple will kick it inside. Can a mark be taken? Meek. Big Lloyd. Lloyd Meek.
Had a great year in the ruck last year.
Lloyd Meek, he's kicked 9 goals, 5 this season. For his 10th goal of the 2025 season, Lloyd Meek has kicked the goal. This beautiful man has just kicked a goal, his 10th of the season. And why is it not focusing? This is ruining the moment. But that's Lloyd Meek there. Right, good. Right there. Woo! Well, it's supposed to be tough, bro. I was going to turn the screen, Lloyd Meek would be there. And then... Right.
Gone back and kicked the goal. Meeks had a good battle with Darcy Ford tonight. Ford's probably showed him, I would have thought, but he kicks the goal. They run off halfback.
Free from desire. Free from desire.
Damaging Impey. Eamon, Hardwick winning those important
Halfway through the third. Still any team's game. The Hawks making a bit of a fight back. Warple, fumbling ball. Falls on his face. Hits the hands though. I'll pay that one. And Dane Zorka gets the free. Change your score thing, Jesse. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
To Bailey. Plays on. Spreads it wide to Bruce.
He could cover this if he wanted to have a shot.
Keeps it low. Puncher right to the teeth of goal.
So that was a pass to Logan Knox. Selfless in a way, but he could easily cover that distance, couldn't he?
$8:15.63. Yeah, appreciate it. It's actually $8:16.64.
Out to sit up for Gunston. Gunston able to trap it with ease, and then he's kick looking for deer. Is Harris.
Is anyone in the chat going to the Legends game? Obviously, I know some people in the chat are interstate, but is anyone in the chat going to the Legends game? I got front row seats, which I'm pretty happy about.
Bailey's got out the back. He'll look to progress it as quick as he can. Just to wait for Maroon jumpers to catch up to him. He's wandering in the middle of the ground, but he's not happy with what's presenting. Fletcher.
And what channel is it?
Ashcroft.
Well, it's on Thursday at like 7 p.m., like 7:30 p.m. But I actually don't know what channel it would be on. I would say Fox Footy, but probably not because the awards night's going to be on the same time. And I would assume the awards night will be on Fox Footy.
Net hard by day, bobbled out of the hand of Amon as they scrap for it.
So I actually don't know what channel it would be on.
Back for the first final, Brownie.
Yep. Back for the first final.
Lockie Neal in the corporate box.
Second final, if they make it that far.
Should make his return back first week of finals.
Having a great night.
Well, people are playing, like who? Yeah, I know Dane Swan's playing for Vola. Dan Gorringe. Prime Train's playing. He got announced the other day. Hughes, Dave Hughes. He's playing. Abby Holmes and Aaron Phillips. Who else is playing? Roughhead. He's playing in it. They should have got. I genuinely think they should have got Lance Franklin. But I also don't know if he would say yes to something like that. Jay Thomas is playing. They should get like me to run water. They should get me to run like water. What's happened to Ginnivan? Ooh, that'll hurt. That'll hurt. Yeah, Gary Ablett's playing. I don't forget about him. I think Selwood's playing, isn't he? Am I wrong? Why do I feel like Selwood's playing? I know Isaac Smith's playing. I think Cyril Rioli. I'm pretty sure he's playing in it.
Marshall accesses the footy, sends it up, big fly from Rayner. One of the Hawks, battle in the face, wasn't expecting it. Bruce, quick hand pass.
Would you do that, Jesse? Would I run water? 100%. That would be a huge. I'd love that opportunity. And imagine how much content I could film. Like if I was running water, that means I would be on the benches with the players, like these huge big name players. I could strap my GoPro on, just run onto the field, give them water. Like I can make so much content on that. And I would get so much views for it as well. But I doubt they would. If I want any chance of doing that, I know the chances of me getting accepted would be low. But I could honestly maybe email them
Pressure's just what it's all about.
pitch them the idea
Disposals kick the opener after 8 behind.
and see if they'd be interested.
Centre it in the end. Hawks deal with it.
I doubt they'd say yes, but that'd actually be
Been good.
A
Been strong this
huge
quarter.
opportunity.
Yeah, their defensive 50. 17 kickings. It's a lot of practice, isn't it?
I doubt they'd let someone like me do it, but I actually reckon if Pat like emailed them or maybe even the Marmalade boys, yeah. Like if someone like no, Jing, I actually reckon if the Marmalade boys was to email them and ask them if they can run water, they'd let them. I actually reckon they would let them. Yeah, Hodgie's playing Rewalt. Yeah, Crawford's one of the captains, I'm pretty sure. Chewy, that's right. McLeod. I didn't actually know McLeod was playing. Cousins and Cooney, yeah. G'day, Birdo. How we going? G'day, Max. I'm going well. Thank you for asking. McCluggage for his seconds. Misses. That's his third goal he's missed tonight. 8 goals, 18. This is a Collingwood scoreline. You know what I've also considered? Maybe DMing checkers. Because everyone, I'm assuming most people in chat know that the Marmalade, the Div 12 Resi's Grand Finals this weekend. I think it's either going to be Saturday or Sunday. I'd almost consider DMing checkers, asking him if I could run water for them that day. That'd also be a great opportunity as well to make content. Because I'm going to that game regardless, and I'll probably go into the rooms and interview some of the players, maybe.
Through the fingertips of Nash, Ashcroft, scurries it along.
But I also probably won't. But I know, because I know Lenny. He's their coach, and he also runs water for them. So it's sort of like I don't want to take his thing as well. But
Hawks are on a hurry
I
down
know.
the outer side. Starcevich gets a hand and cuts off Gunston.
Did you hear a goal in your grand final or play back line or mid?
Look at the live ladder.
I played half forward. And I hate playing half forward. Because half forward's sort of like in my league, unless I'm going to kick from fucking 40 meters out, which I can make that distance if it's my best, like one of my better kicks. But realistically, in a game, I'm not going to take a shot from 40 out. But also, that was probably one of my worst games of the season. Like, I'll admit that I played fucking awful. I got like I'll say this right now. I got like I haven't added it up, but I got like 6 touches. Like I didn't play well at all. But I mean, to be fair, in the forward line, you don't get many disposals anyway. But yeah, I only got like 6 touches, and I'm really annoyed about that because I usually play a lot better. I do usually play a lot better, but it is what it is. Footy's footy. You're gonna have good games. You're gonna have shit games, but yeah, it's whatever. But I actually wanna take footy seriously next year. Like I never see myself playing footy at the high level. I never see myself playing footy at like a high level one day, and I don't really want. Like I mean, obviously, if I had the opportunity to play AFL, I would. Like 100%, I wouldn't just turn that down. But my goal is not going to be to make the AFL. My goal is just to enjoy playing footy. But I also want to get a lot better. So I'm actually going to have a big preseason this year. I'm going to go all in. I'm going to go all in this year.
Dances around his opponent. Back to Sicily. They're giving ground. Then he throws it on the boot with an absolute bomb. Through from behind.
Yeah, I will play next year, Bob Bell.
He's lucky to
Kicked
get
like 7
that.
points.
There was no eyes for the ball.
Yeah.
Only for Joel.
When I see Bailey Dale next, I'm going to ask him about today.
Brisbane on the outer side.
Yeah, it's fair. I guess.
To Ashcroft. He's got the run.
I want to play AFL as full forward, average 2 goals a game. Yeah, everyone's dream is to make AFL, but to be honest, I don't know what like how skilled you are, Birdo. But some people don't understand how genuinely difficult it is to play AFL. Like, even the jump between VFL and AFL is just so huge. Like, and you see debutants talk about it all the time, about how big the jump actually is between AFL and VFL, and you actually have to be one of the best players in the world to get that high. And you also, like, what? How well do you reckon you play, Burrow? So I'm assuming you're a full forward for your team. How many goals have you kicked this season? I assume you're under 14, so I'll take that into consideration. How many goals have you kicked this season, Birdo?
Last 5 minutes.
What are Brisbane on?
Playing for Sheep Stations tonight. Will Ashcroft.
Like 34. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Under 14's football. 34 goals. What division are you? Because if you're kicking 35 goals and you're like Division 1, that's I think you're a chance. So you're under 12s. You're under 14s next year. Fuck. I thought you were older than that, though, to be honest. Is that a goal? It sure is. No. They say no score. And Starcevic free kick in defence.
Gee, I tell you what, finals footy's come together a couple of weeks early. It is intense down here at ground level.
So Zorko.
I kicked like 15 goals in the first 5. Yeah, wow.
You heard the umpire free kick today.
He's done some nice things, Sam Day. Tonight he's been down the line, competed really well in the air.
I thought I would take it away in the set mark this quarter.
Field sets. Day with the long kick. Morris nudge to the front. Loman.
Here we go, Loman.
Up against the boundary line. And misses everything.
Some people like expecting scores.
I hear it's about 18 because I play halfback. How many goals did you kick this year? Well, for the first, because there was 16 rounds this season for about the first 12 weeks, the first 12 rounds of the season, I played halfback and ruck. So I didn't really get to go near the goals. I kicked a goal in the first game of the season. I kicked a goal in the first game of the season. And then they played me half forward for round 13, 14, and 15. Because I just wanted to have like a tall forward there. And I really don't like playing half forward. I don't understand the whole thing just yet. Like how to play half forward properly. I was doing all right there though. I was setting up probably 5 goals a game. Like I wasn't doing bad, but I wasn't kicking goals there. And then our full forward ended up getting injured. So in round 16, the final game of the season, they swung me full forward for the game. And we only kicked like 6 goals that game, but I kicked a goal that game. And then I kicked a goal in our qualifying final. But then in the grand final, our full forward was back, so they changed me.
He's played on, and that's before the siren. As the siren sounds, footy gods, according to the Brisbane fans.
And that is 3/4 time.
It was 5 at half time. Brisbane lead by 11.
The message obviously didn't get out from the bench that the siren was about to sound because Avon. Geez, you could argue that should have been reversed, but it wasn't.
So my marks are so good. My coach just went to my dad and said it was like Michael Boss.
Ended up kicking the goal, but it was after the siren. So 3/4 time here.
I'm the nass of my team. Are you told? I'm
Brisbane lead it by 11.
probably like 6 foot, around that.
Dominated the game, Brisbane. They haven't
I'm either,
boxed away.
yeah, I'm either just 6 foot. I'd say I'm just 6 foot or just under. All right, 3/4 time. I reckon we run up like a warple. Would you guys want to do the warple with me today? I haven't done the warple yet. I'm actually pretty good at warple. Like I'm pretty good at just being able to tell who it is from the silhouette. I'm pretty good at being able, just tell who it is.
We don't live in Bond world. At Cash Converters, you can turn your unwanted goods into cash in less than 10 minutes. And with Cash's 9-day warranty on most items, you're in safe hands. Cash Converters, making more of the things you want possible.
What makes a big arch so good? Is it big, juicy beef, crispy onion, or is it the melty cheese smothered in big arch sauce?
Make
It's
that
everything.
larger.
New Big Arch for Big Macca's hunger.
How do I? Is it? Oh, it rolls.
For the ultimate performance on the toughest days.
Have you taken a hanger this season?
Sweat.
No, I never really got the opportunity to. Like, if I ever get the opportunity to in a game, I will take that opportunity. I will try and take a hanger. But there was never really a stage this season where the ball was like sort of like popped up above my opponent's head. And also, when you're in the back line, you probably don't want to be taking hangers, just in case you give away a free kick. Let's run up Walker. Yeah, zero hanger's pretty good. Zero hanger's pretty good. Oh, Himmelberg, maybe. Callan Ward.
It was never going to be easy.
Oh, what? Okay. Giants, New South Wales. Cadman? Not Cadman.
If you want to do something different,
Try Callum Ward. No, I wrote Ward, but it didn't. That's what I thought it was, but it didn't pop up. Maybe I'll try Callum Ward then. All right, Callum. No, he's not. He's not on here. No, wait, it's Callan. Wait, is it Callan or Callan? No, it's Callan. So he is there. Yeah, I thought it was Callan Ward. Why didn't it pop up when I wrote Ward before? I don't know. No, I won't bother with the Legends one because it's all too old for me. I will know most of the players, but it's
enjoy perfect results every time. You can make it with a Ninja Slushie.
Yeah, jeez. What I might do, because someone mentioned Zingo Hanger before, maybe we'll run up footy names, get the footy names done. Someone give us a letter. Nickdacos. It's Nick Dacos. It's not Nick Dacos. Someone give us a letter. First letter.
Kick 2 in the second term. Brisbane were out by 11, and Kai was celebrating. And then right on the
C.
literally, Gideon bends one to bring it back.
Let's go E. Surely it's an E. An A? A, all right. A T.
The third, Cameron in 250
Ah.
kicked a couple. That was his second. And then right on 3/4 time, clock ticking, McDonald wasn't tired.
Oh, it's Toby Trebaclia. Toby. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Am I? Sorry.
And Brosio stepped in. The Wizard thought he'd have a crack as well. All the meanwhile,
Am I stupid? Who is this?
kicked the goal, but the siren had gone.
Who is this? Am I stupid?
And there was a bit of push and shove.
Oh, Toby.
Three-quarter time,
Okay.
Brisbane have dominated the game. But they lead.
Wait, is that who I think it is?
11
Toby
points. Alistair Lynch is down on the ground.
Murray?
Yeah, we just saw Carl Amon miss by just half a second of kicking a goal. He had a huge.
Who the fuck is this?
He had 16 disposals and 543 metres gained.
Who is Toby Murray?
Clearly the highest rated player on the field. And just feel if Hawthorn are going to get
Who
over
is
the line,
this?
it's going to be on the back of the likes of Carl Amon and maybe even Jarman Impey.
Has he actually played an AFL game before?
And carry the ball and mostly hit targets has been first class. You would
Has Toby Murray ever played an AFL game?
may look to put a clamp on Carl Amon.
I don't think so.
It might be KRG. We've seen him do the job.
No, he's never played a game. Well, how am I supposed to get that?
KRG may be the one to go to Carl Amon.
That's bullshit. How was I ever going to get that?
This potential match-winning game from the live wire off halfback.
Well, I think the quarter's about to get underway again.
He's their match winner. He's their power
Should we
player.
go
So
full
he's going to
strength?
get up and get involved around the front of the stoppages.
Well,
but
cheers for
he's
sharing
thinking
that with
big
me, guys.
involvement, or certainly trying to have a big impact and involvement.
The Lions are what the game is contest. What a crucial 30 minutes it is. Winner a top 4 spot. Elimination.
Oh, yeah, everybody. Let's fucking go. Fourth quarter. Here we go, guys. Huge quarter. Huge quarter incoming. Surprised Bob Bell didn't tell me that my scoreboard's wrong, to be honest. Because it is wrong.
Well, I think I set marks for the Hawthorn boys tonight.
Fourth quarter. Bro, what have I done there?
Ginnivan will try and work his way to the front. Jeff used his body well on Archie.
I actually wouldn't mind
To lays it.
just staying live for a bit after this game.
He has to give it to Lloyd. Wants to use. Well, he's
Who's
not
calling
sure.
me?
Gets in trouble. Gives it back to Impey, which is probably the correct decision.
My family's calling me. Sorry, I'm not answering that. How many games did your team lose all year? Like 2, I think. I think it was 2. 3. Actually, no, 3 if you include the grand final. Oh, and Dylan Moore with an early goal.
Yeah, great transition again to the back half. And so this has been the third quarter, Bucks. Early in this last, quick handballs. Flip the ball by hand. Keep the ball moving. By the time they get through, and they're good enough to get through the Lions' pressure.
Yeah, bit of run and carry along the boundary initially, and then this one went inside.
Dun, dun,
Harris
dun.
Andrews looked like he made the right play, but Hawks run it front and centre. And then
I've already made the thumbnail for the grand final vlog. This is what the... I'll show you guys what the thumbnail is. So I have it on my phone. I'm not going to bother getting it up on my computer. That's my thumbnail for it. I think it's pretty good,
Kicked the last
to be honest. I actually think it's quite good. Welcome to that Just Chatting. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll probably do I'll probably stay live for a bit after this stream. Oh, Nukem. This is a big goal of the year. Oh, my God. Oh, he's missed. That probably would have been goal of the year.
How good was that?
Oh,
The candy 3 times.
what could have been?
Matthews coming out of the middle in his halcyon days of that number
What
3.
could have been?
Certainly not Jordan Lewis. Moved a bit quicker than Jordan Lewis, Bucks.
Jeez, I've just seen the replay.
Playing.
That would have been locked in goal of the year.
To a contest, Barris with the fist as is typical of the way he operates. Fort scoops it out to Day. Wobbles one forward, close to the line. Hardwick. Happy to see Cameron take it across.
A big roll there, Blake Hardwick. Last quarter. Sit back, battle there. Logan Morris there, good shot. It's a tough game against Josh Battle.
It's all alive with that.
Charlie just
Dun,
moved
dun,
down
dun.
square.
Dun,
Nice
dun,
dangerous position, line runner, still
dun,
Brisbane
dun,
third,
dun,
Hawthorn 7.
GF. High ball. Dropped by Ginnivan. Connor Nash. Oh, that's a throw. He didn't handball that. Zorko. Miana McCluggage. Good kick. Can't mark. And now, here go the Hawks. Huge handball. Wasn't very accurate, though. Goes over the top. The Lions get it back. Fletcher should have given it the Fort for the Lions mark. JK Stories, how we going? McCluggage. Oh, here come the Hawks. Gunston. Oh, good mark by Ginnivan. That's 50. Has to be 50.
The Hawks only trail by 4 points. 8-19 to 9-9. Dylan Moore.
And now Dylan Moore. How's your stream doing? Probably not great because I've lagged out twice and I left the stream for about 10 minutes, which dropped the views heavily. So yeah, probably not great, but whatever. I enjoy streaming. Like I enjoy watching the game on stream with you guys than I do watching it by myself.
Bobbles around and Brisbane take care of it.
You're right. Just when the Hawthorn's energy around the ball is lifted.
It's 9 goals 10.
Wilmot and Bailey working in concert with each other. Inside defensive 50. Leicester.
Yeah, I don't know who would win from here, to be honest, JK. You're saying Hawthorn, but it's going to be difficult. I don't know. But I think... Oh, McCluggage! McCluggage! Kicks the goal and brings the Lions to 73 points. But to be honest, I'm hoping the Hawks win because I'm pretty sure if the Hawks win, that means the Pies play a final in Victoria. Play finals in Victoria, which will be good. Which means I don't have to go into state if I want to watch the first final.
So what do you reckon they're going to go to in the last 20 minutes?
While you're watching the game, talk to chat. Well, put stuff in chat then. If you want me to talk to you, then put stuff in chat, mate.
He's having a spell, the Warrior. Brisbane skip again. Maynard taps it forward.
It's not that difficult. Nash. Ashcroft. Hits the hands. Rayner. Now Dunkley. Good tackle.
That run and carry stuff, that really in close hands, even the ones that don't hit the target, it keeps the ball inside. It keeps them where they want it, which is in the little
ball up.
Good
tap by forwards. Now Impey. Inside forward 50. Good punch. Here go the Lions. Oh. Here we go. Inside forward 50. Nick Watson to Deer. Culture Deer drops it. Still a chance. Bruce. Get him in. Get him in. Oh. Hit the post.
He's been getting out of those situations all night. But just a special effort.
I have a question for everyone in the chat. Because that tackle just then by Nick Watson was impressive, which makes me wonder. Do you guys see a world where Nick Watson ever wins All-Australian? Does anyone in chat see Nick Watson ever making All-Australian? Because his skill level this year compared to what it was last year is insane. He's probably doubled and almost tripled his skill level that he had last year. And if he's progressively going to get better, like I genuinely see him potentially making All-Australian 1 year.
Barris at the back.
Potentially.
Goes with the fists.
And I hope he does become one of a really, really good player, Nick Watson. I hope he's not going to be like a what could have been type of player. Like a
goal piece for the term.
Yeah, I don't know. Like a Max King or a Ash Johnson. Jaden Stevenson.
Trying to come up and congest. Yes.
Barris thought about a little detour across the back line, but finds Ward. Start to do a little bit of extra work to.
I mean, when you stream someone to talk. No, I mean when you stream, you have someone to talk to, chat. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know what you meant before. North Melbourne almost win over Crows. Yeah.
That's a great contested mark. Disappointed. Harris Andrews was in that contest to help.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if Watson made All Australian one year.
Which was really important.
No. Yeah, no.
Most important kicks of his career so far.
And Lloyd make misses.
All of a sudden down that end, Hawthorn are becoming wasteful.
And that is 66 points. Neither teams have really been that accurate. 9 goals 12 and 9 goals 19. 9 goals 19 is fucking bad. Like, that is horrible.
The shadows of half time, then get him a
Horrible.
pitch one. Literally half a second on the clock.
Oh, God.
Good grab. Archie, centre wing, the Lions, patiently build.
I put these scissors on my fingers and now I can't get them off my. I can get it off that finger, but I can't get it off my thumb.
So Archie, after initial hesitation,
Fort
set himself, eventually fisted over.
3 long kicks and 2 to contest.
Let's go do it. Let's go do it.
Keep it as much as possibly can, because it looks like Hawthorn are the ones that are getting out.
What are the Hawks doing better?
Well, they're getting out in the space.
Who do you think will kick the next goal? Will Ashcroft.
Walker Burrows to Meek Moore. Throws it forward, Gunston. Well trapped by the Lions. Back to Fletcher. The 1-2 down towards Day.
Here we go.
Out the back. Big ball.
Good tackle.
Tied in.
Ball up will now occur in front of Lions goals.
Able to take the contest. Hardwick, very smart footballer. Can't afford to let that ball spill out at any stage. Takes the tackle, drew the stoppage, allow the cavalry to get around.
Out of the ruck, Fort.
Oh, Darcy Fort misses. He went it straight out of the ruck, and that's their 20th behind of the night.
Late today. Mitch Lewis subbed out at half time for the Hawks.
Does Brisbane lose this with the... Yeah, exactly.
Just going to have
Well, bad kicking's bad football.
Did pretty well, but Harris Andrews was back there sweeping. Marshall had a good evening. Here's something for the Lions. Looking to finish off the Hawks.
And that's a mark by McCluggage. He's missed about 3 or 4 goals tonight. I think he's only kicked 1. No, he's got 2. I can confirm he's got at least 2. I think he could have had about 6. He's insane, to say the least. But Hugh McCluggage, for his 3rd of the day, on his 25th disposal, it's not going to score. And it's been rushed through for a behind. 21 behinds. What's the most behinds that's been scored in the game before? What's the most behinds in an AFL game?
So Scrimshaw.
Hawthorn scored 41.
The square with a gallop. Hitting the pack hard was Deer.
Hawthorn scored 41 behinds against St Kilda in 1977.
This is what you want in a big game. The game's in the balance. Both sides look like they've...
And Eddie James kicked 16 of them.
There's no easy ball out
I'm
there.
assuming Hawthorn won that game.
Hard and tough
Surely. Surely
By four. Ward.
Hawthorn
Around the body.
won that
Wilmot
game.
used his nicely. He's got Bruce to ground. He's been a thorn in Hawthorn's side.
It doesn't say whether or not they won or lost that. But surely if you're scoring 41 behind, you're winning that game.
Can he accelerate? Good tackle, Gullen. Now Sicily Barris took a bit of time to get rid of it. He's swamped by the lines. They're pressing in. Sicily arrives. Helps the Hawks out. They're skipping now. They ran back the other way.
Here we go. Oh, solid kick by Newcomb. Ginnivan. Oh, it's been smothered. Ginnivan might get it back, though. Should get it back. Won't get it back. And instead, it might be holding the ball. No, it's going to be a ball up here. Ashcroft gets the kick. Sends it to Reveal. Massimo D'Ambrosio. Now to battle. The Hawks send it long down the wing. Cho. Marbio. Has the ball. Hits the hands. Gunston. Misses.
They're chipping away. Gunston with the behind. It's back to 8 points.
And now it's an 8-point margin.
The Lions pressure over 220 that last 10 minutes. They've had to do a lot of defensive work to shut down Hawthorn's ball use.
Captain Casual Harris just one-handed. On to Rayner.
Who will make the finals?
Good use down the outer flank. Dunkley.
Everyone who's currently in the top 8, except for the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs will miss, but the top 8's basically locked in.
The Lions want to connect inside 50.
Rayner's long searching ball out the back. Eamon with some work to do. Bailey in front.
Kalamon receives the free kick due to high contact. 8 minutes left here in this fourth quarter.
Hawks have been able to get out where the Lions were turning this one over.
Oh, grand final, you man.
Racking up the meters gained.
I mean, hopefully Collingwood, but I think it'll probably be Geelong versus Adelaide.
Harris comes out.
They're realistically the two best teams in the league right now.
Well taken by Deere.
Here we go, CJ.
He's got Watson further ahead of the footy.
Doesn't know who to head it. Doesn't know who to kick to. Instead, kicks to Ginnivan, who's in the middle of two of them. Good mark, but I don't know how likely he is to kick this goal from 50 out. Probably extremely unlikely. Can Gold Coast still make? Yeah, they can still make it. They just have to beat Essendon on Wednesday. Jack Ginnivan, he's had 22 touches tonight. This is probably one of his better games. He'll line up to kick his second. Jack Ginnivan, number 33 on his back. To go from roughly 50 out. Oh! The class from Jack Ginnivan. Gets up, does this, and listens to the crowd. Jack Ginnivan's got 2 and 23 disposals. What a game this man's having. Come back to Collingwood, Genny. We need you. Are the words that a young Jesse Thompson once said to Ginnivan's face. But that's their 10th of the day, Hawthorn. This is going to come down to the wire. Dockers vs Crows, you reckon? That's an underrated pick.
Brisbane 7, a lot of them have been shallow entries, and the Hawks have been able to rebound off it. Hawks are looking more dangerous. They are. And Ginnivan is a hard-working, high forward. 23 touches.
Really well against Sicily in the end with the inboard kick. Then Cameron couldn't quite control it. Came back to Marshall. Young and cool in a crisis. Through the legs.
All right, we're back. 6 minutes 30 left here on the clock. Lumen, a chance. Here's a chance for Brisbane. They need to be smart in defence here, Hawthorn. Instead, they handball it straight out of bounds. And they pay deliberate. Oh, no. They pay deliberate. And Bruce Reveal. That is probably one of the worst free kicks all year. And it's in a thriller like this one where Bruce Reveal will snap a goal here to get his third goal all season, Bruce Reveal. A huge opportunity turns into a huge goal. And the crowd gets around him as Brisbane kick their 10th. Bruce. We will rock you. We will rock you. Boy, big voice, something upload on your face. Big disgrace, kicking goal and all over the place. Then we will rock you. Let's bloody go, guys. Let's go. Come on, Hawks. Give the Pies a final in Melbourne. Lions winning the hit out. McCluggage. Spin move. Loman somehow gets the handball. Bailey to Rayner! Rayner! That could be it! Has Cam Rayner just sealed the game for the Lions? That could be it. That could be the game. Surely. Touching you, sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Good times never seem so good. So good. So good. So good. Surely the Lions hold on. Surely the Hawks don't kick 3 goals straight. We've seen it before. We've seen people come back from bigger margins with 5 minutes left, but surely the Lions can do everything in their power to hold on. And the Lions, they can't get a fourth, can they? Yeah, that ends up out of bounds. The Lions currently sit at third, dropping the Pies down to fourth. Surely the Hawks get up. Surely the Hawks get up. But even if the Hawks do get up, I don't think it matters. I think they need to. Actually, no, it does matter. It does matter because then, yeah. No. For now, McCluggage. Now, Loman. Here we go. Ball up. To Ruck and go at it. Good tap by Meg. Now corner Nash. Reveal. No. Holding him. Cameron. And Hardwick rushes it through for Brisbane's 22nd behind. Do you think Gold Coast will win again? They should win. I've got work that night, but I should be home in time to stream the game. So I'll get everything set up before I leave. Hopefully I'm home in time at 20/7. If it was 7:30, no doubt I'd be able to stream, but because it's 7:20 and I finish work at 7. Warple goes the snap kick and a chest mark. Ostasovic in defence. The Hawks need one soon. If they want any chance at winning, the Hawks need one soon. Mark the Lions.
Yeah, he's a ripper. Great clubman as well.
They're sort of going these chip passes now, Brisbane, but the game's not over. One intercept mark here by the Hawks. I'll be playing some fast-paced footy.
Happy for the clock to keep on ticking away.
Huge kick down the line.
Touch to the half forward. Morris has a second.
Oh, here we go.
McCluggage drops it.
Cameron.
Sicily smothers it. Barris
Over the top.
Nash.
Connor Nash.
Impey.
Bruce.
Is there some sort of final challenge?
Oh.
Kick was a shocker.
Get in there, Hawks.
Johnston. Scrap is on.
And now a ball up. Right here on the 50-metre arc. I'll go nuts if the Hawks kick a goal. If the Hawks kick the next one. Make. Taps. To advantage. And another stoppage will occur.
In and around the stoppage, congesting that contest, trying to force it into contest as much as possible.
Roll up. Make wins it. Zorko gets the quick clearance kick and turns over instantly. Barris kicks inside forward 50. Oh, Bruce Reveal gets the hands. And now the Lions are moving quickly and efficiently. One more goal will seal it for the Lions. And Calamarchi makes the right decision. So just starting to slow down the game. Oh, Ashcroft. Couldn't mark there. And now a bowl up. No, now a throw in. How many minutes left? Just under 3 minutes. 2 minutes 57. Lions. 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 Meg grabs out the rush. Goes a quick snap kick. Chol. Can't get in there. Oh. CJ gets the hands. Now, here goes Watson. Nick Watson needs to kick it and does. The Hawks are not out of this. The Hawks are not out of this. It's just 2 goals they need for the lead. You're telling me 2 goals in 2.5 minutes is impossible? You'd be lying. Here we bloody go, everyone. Tell your friends to get in the stream. Tell your grandparents to get in the stream. Tell your dog's friends, neighbor to get in the stream. Because this finish to the stream, this next 2.5 minutes, going to be absolutely huge. And I think that was Watson's first goal of the day. It's going to bounce. Oh, Nukem sends it forward. It's inside the 50. Oh. It's a good mark by the sub. Not too sure of his name. Tunstall, that's his name. Massimo D'Ambrosio would not quite outmark him there. And Dunkley on the wing by himself. I just thought he should have gone for a bit of a run. And now McCluggage. And here we go. They'll go inside forward 50 with their next kick, most likely. Cam Rayner's got ball in hand. 1:40 to go here in the 4th quarter. Goes inside the forward 50 for the Lions. A mark by Barris. Play on, says the umpire. Down a defensive 50. And Harris Andrews, one of the best defenders on the ground right now, takes a mark. Just over a minute left. The Hawks need a miracle. The Hawks are going to need a miracle. Well, the Lions are ready to just slow things down. Inside forward 50. Tunstall. Oh, Morris wanted the mark. They're not going to pay it. And here we go. Ashcroft gets the hands. Rayner with the final shot of the day. Actually didn't score. Might not be the final shot of the day. Soccer kick. The Hawks need to be quick. But now it's a 1v5. Gunston versus 5 Brisbane players. He's never going to win that. And now Bruce. Bruce Reveal. Everyone knows they've won. Clock will just tick down. And now to put the icing on the cake, it's Bruce Reveal. Just under 10 seconds to go. He will kick after the siren, Bruce Reveal. For his 4th goal of the season, his 2nd of not only today, but this quarter. Reveal from 45 to put the icing on the cake. Misses. Siren should go. It does go. Lions win. And they're going to make the top 4 in 2025. And Collingwood are going to Adelaide. We are the pride of Brisbane, tell me when we're on, blue and gold. We'll always fight for victory, like Fitzroy and Bears of old. Woo! Oh, for one and one for all. Hey, Lions, so do they go? Oh, Lions, Brisbane Lions, to kick the winning score. You'll hear the mighty roar. You'll hear the mighty roar. How good? How bloody good? Lions hold on by 10 points, and they will play Geelong in the qualifying final. How sweet it is. And let me update this to say full time, just before we read a few key stats. And everyone stick around, because I actually am going to probably stay live for another 15 minutes or 15 odd minutes, yeah. Yeah, I put in mind. Who was best on ground? Let's see. Marvio Chol kicked the 3 goals, but all 3 of those were in the first quarter. He didn't really see much of the footy after that. Cameron kicked 2 goals, 3. Wow. Well, Newton kicked 0 goals, 3. So Carl Amon ended up with 34 disposals. Dunkley had the 33. McCluggage had 32 disposals and 2 goals. How did Ginnivan end up going? Ginnivan had 2 goals and 23 disposals. Wow. Justin Ford with the 38 hit-outs. His season has been absolutely crazy. Ashcroft with the 7 clearances. Brainard with the 7 inside 50s. What the free kick count ended up being? 15 to 12. So, no one can really say there was really much of a robbery. Is it past your bedtime? Past my bedtime. Wow. It is not past my bedtime, no. Yes, good win, Boston. Good win. And now, there's only one more game left of this home and away season. Can you guys believe it? So I sure can't. This season has flown by really, really quickly. So bloody quickly. So quickly. I've only got 1 tip wrong this week. And I probably only will get 1 tip wrong because I can't imagine Gold Coast will lose. And I've tipped Gold Coast. I've been logged out of my footy tipping app though. I wouldn't mind checking in my tipping comp, seeing who's doing well, see who's winning. See who's leading right now. Not that it matters anyway, because we're going to the end of finals, so. All right. It's not loading for some reason. How much do you reckon the Dogs pay Essendon? Yeah, true. The Dogs will be banking. Dogs will be banking on the fact that, yeah, Dogs will be banking on an Essendon victory. That'd be up. Would you guys say that's upset of the year? Would you guys consider that upset of the year? I probably would. If Essendon were to upset and defeat the Suns, I'd say that would be upset of the year. In the final game of the season, where Gold Coast need to win to make finals. Yeah, but no, Suns Tigers at the moment, right? But like, think about it. This is to make finals we're talking about. You got to take that into consideration. That'd be I guess Suns Richmond would still be upset of the year, but you'd have to put this one in consideration. I tipped Tigers. No, you didn't. Surely not. You'd be like the only person to ever do that. To be fair, the Suns don't have a great record away from home. So anyway, I might run up some zero hanger. Would you guys want that? I might run up some zero hanger. Because why not? I enjoy zero hanger. Or should we do Sporkle? I might do a Sporkle. Does everyone know what Sporkle is? We'll do AFL 2025. It's essentially just a quiz thing. Essentially. We could do most games played per team, 2025 Father Son, top 10 goal kickers. We could do top 10 goal kickers potentially. Most goals players. Pat does this. Yeah, a few people do this. Active players in a multi-club. Active players who have won a premiership. That's a unique one. There's too many people though, to be honest. I don't know what sort of one should we do? AFL players to record 5+ goals in a game in 2025. All right, let's run that one up. Round 1, North Melbourne key forward B, Larky. Round 1, Gold Coast was, I'd assume, Ben King. Ben King's done it 4 times this season. Wow. See ya, Boston. Have a good one. Carlton key forward. I think Kerno missed a few early ones. Yeah, I think he missed a few early games. I don't think it was Mackay. Mackay was a more recent one. Who did they verse? Who did Carlton verse round 3? Key forward. Not Moya, was it? It's not. Carlton key forward kicked how many goals? Does it say how many goals? 5. Hewitt, but I wouldn't have thought he's a key forward. No, I don't know. I'll skip that. Skip that one for now. If anyone knows, let me know. That's Phil Thorpe for the next one. GWS key forward kicked 9. I'll assume Hogan. Yeah. Bulldogs key forward would be Sam Darcy. Brisbane key forward Morris. No, Hipwood must be. Yeah. I don't actually remember him kicking 5. Clearly he did. Fremantle key forward kicked 6. I'd assume Tracy. He had a huge start to the season. Sort of dropped off lately though. Giants forward, I think Green. Yeah. Hawks forward, key forward. Has Chol kicked 6? No. He kicked 5 though. Gunston. Yes, Gunston. SNK forward, Langford or Wright? Not Langford. Right. Yep. Melbourne forward who kicked 5. Yeah, I see Bob Bowell. Almost wrote Van Ruin. Big Pickett. Could be Malcolm. I know Malcolm would be later on the list. Collingwood forward would be Elliott. He's the only person from us. Yeah, Jamie Elliott's the only player for us this year to kick 5+ from memory. Geelong key forward has to be Cameron. St Kilda forward kicked 5. If I had to guess, it'd be Higgins or Sharman. Higgins, Geelong key forward kicked 5 would be Shannon Neal. Round 11, Adelaide forward, Keys. No, Rochelle. Yeah, that's it. GWS key forward kicks 5. Cadman. For Adelaide, Georgiades. Yep. Sydney midfielder. Is he any class as a midfielder? He is. Melbourne forward kicked 5. Malcolm. I've spelled that wrong. Malcolm. Yeah, it was Jake Malcolm. Western Bulldogs key forward, I'd assume would have to be Norton. He's the only other player who would have done it. Brisbane midfielder who kicks 5. Who kicked 5 for Brisbane around 17? Try to think who had a good game. I don't think it was McCluggage. Midfielder. Brisbane midfielder to kick 7. No, sorry, not 7, 5. In round 17. An Adelaide forward. Wasn't Rankin, was it? Was Rankin. I'll have to come back to the Brisbane mid. Maybe I'll just start naming people. Like, it wouldn't have been Ashcroft. Wouldn't have been Neil. It's not McCluggage. I'm not going to... McCluggage. Brisbane mid to kick 5 this year. And this is semi-recent, so I should remember it. I'll just go through the rest of the list, and then I'll come back to the few that I've missed. Fremantle kick key forward. Was it a miss? Oh, that was Voss against Collingwood, yeah. I wish I told you the team that they versed too, because I don't remember who Brisbane had round 17. GWS forward to kick 5. Bro. We kicked... And this was the other week, round 22. Have I done green? I have done green, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, Giants. It wasn't Brown, was it? It was Callum Brown, okay. North forward kicked 5 in round 23 last week. Curtis. Yeah. Okay, so round 3, Carlton key forward. I'm not going to cheat, but I sort of am. I'm going to see who they versed in the rounds, okay? So round 17, Brisbane took on Port Adelaide. Okay, unless it's Rayner, but I don't think Rayner's kicked 5 this year. It's not Rayner. What about Carlton? Who did Carlton verse in round 3? The Bulldogs. I don't know. All right, I guess I'll give up. I got 65 out of 67, so I'm happy with that. Brody Kemp and Zach Bailey. Yeah, okay. I do recall Zach Bailey kicking 5 now that I've seen that, but I don't know. I might do one more and then I'll Then I'll wrap up the stream, I think. I might do one more and then I'll wrap up the stream. No, I think that's fair. Okay, let's see. Nah, top 10 most goals per team is going to take too long, so I won't do that. Let's go to page 3. 3 club players. AFL Australian, Indigenous All-Stars, mid-season draft. Who kicked more goals? Who's kicked more goals? Start of 2025. Neil Bullen. Cornelio. Okay. Luke Parter, Will Hayward, Dan Butler. This is hard. Go Will Hayward. Parker. Okay. More goals. Parrish. Again, I don't know. Steele. Amon. Really? Rich. Membry. I've not gotten a single one right yet. Martin. Miller. This is hard, bro. I'm not doing this. Players who have played for another team. No, not doing that. Most valuable seasons. Blah, 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 blah. Fremantle. Multiple jersey. 30 rating points in a match. Looks like Hawks will be playing GWS at their home. I love our chance. But I think Hawks win that still against the Giants. Like, even though they're playing at NG, I'd still say they win that. What's back on page 1? Most games played per team. What's this? No, thank you. I'm not doing that. Top 10 goal kickers per team. I want to do this. Top 10. Fine, we'll do top 10 goal kickers per team then. All right, let's do this. 180. All right, so it's a big one. Adelaide, all right, Phil Thorpe. And we've got 15 minutes to do so. Phil Thorpe, Fogarty, Rochelle, Keys will be in there somewhere. Dawson, Rankin, Kemp. No, not Kemp. Why have I done Kemp? Sorry, I was thinking of Carlton because we had the Carlton thing before. Who's kicked 36 for them? Who's kicked 36 for the key forwards? Who am I missing? Oh, Walker. That's right. Walker, midfielder, Saligo. Would he be in there? Yeah, Saligo. A forward. Maybe Curtin. Yeah, Dan Curtin's in there. Forward to kick 16 for Brisbane. Ooh. I'll come back to that because we're on a bit of a time limit here. So we go. Yeah, Neil will be in there. Okay, I thought Neil would be in there for sure. Ashcroft. I think I'm going for all these midfielders before I go for the key forwards. All right, Hipwood. Morris. Crazy to think that he's kicked 47 goals this year. Who's that guy that debuted against Collingwood? Or not? No, not debuted, but he kicked his first 3 goals against Collingwood. I don't think he'd have 10. I don't think he'd be top 10. Yeah, Bailey would be there. Then Cameron. Forward to kick 27, midfielder. Who's another midfielder that would have kicked 11? Oh, Bailey. Oh, I've already done Bailey. Wait, I'm stupid. Oh, this one's hard. Archie would definitely be in there. Loman. Yep, Loman. Another mid. Rayner has to be in there shortly. Yeah, Cam Rayner. Come back to that midfielder. Carlton, Kerno, Mackay, Moya. Or is it I-O-R? No, it's neither. Kemp. Really? Kemp's not top. Really? Well, Brody Kemp would be top. Who else am I missing? Cripps, surely. Francis Evans. Motlop has to be in there somewhere. Jesse Motlop. I don't know. Carlton's hard. Carlton is difficult. Forward 21. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like their known forwards. No, I'll skip. All right, Collingwood, we should get all of them. We should get every single one of them. Elliot, I think Dacos could be in there genuinely. Yeah, Nick Dacos. Membry. McStay. Lipinski. Keep going. Bobby Hill will be in there, even though he hasn't played many games. The key forward again. Who's the key forward that I'm missing? What? Hoskin Elliott. Hoskin Elliott's in there. Well, obviously he was going to be in there. Midfielder and a forward. Yeah, well, Schultz will be in there as well. Schultz. I don't think McCreary would actually be there. I don't think so. 2 C's. But McCreary's not in there. Am I stupid? Who's the key forward to kick 35 for us? I'm actually dumb. Who is that? Oh, my check. And the mid to kick 11. It's not Pendlebury, I don't think. It's probably someone who's like not even really classified as a midfielder, to be honest. Probably more plays half forward, but Dacos, I've done. It's not going to be side bottom, I wouldn't have thought. It is side bottom, okay. All right, let's go. Harrison Jones. Nope. Okay, I thought he kicked a few early. Martin. Parrish. Right. Parrish not in there. Right. Caddy. Kako. Sorry, Kako. Yeah, Ruckman would be Goldstein. No, must be Draper. Draper started really well then. Yeah, Merritt would be in there. Oh, who else? Would Clark be in there yet? Nope. Now this is where I get stumped. I'm not good with the Essendon. We'll skip Essendon. Oh wait, no, Langford. Sorry, let me get Langford in there first, at least. Langford, and he wasn't even in there. All right, Fremantle, Tracy, Voss, Amos, Bolton, Jackson, Wood Walters. Wait, did I say Walters? He retired last year. Am I stupid? Sarong. Really? No, Sarong. Brayshaw? Yeah, Angus Brayshaw. Andrew Brayshaw, sorry. Forward. Who's the forwards? The Dogs, bro. Surely you didn't think you were going to win that, though. Oh, holy shit. Bit of a voice crack there. But yeah, surely you didn't think you were going to win that. I genuinely think Fremantle are the most underrated team in the A right now. Had a lot of faith. Yeah. I mean, you're always going to have faith. Like, it's not like it was impossible for you to win, but I don't know. I just don't. You did well to come back, to be fair, in that fourth quarter, considering how much you were down by. Stangl. We'll just move on to Geelong. Smith would be in there somewhere, surely. No? I feel like Smith kicked at least 10, which, considering the minimum's 13 and there's no other midfielders there, that's not a good guess by me. Dempsey would be in there, I'd assume. Dempsey class is a midfielder, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose he's a midfielder. But needs a Brownlow. He'll get 3 votes. He'll get 3 votes for that game, easy. I knew this was going to be. I'm just going to give up. I want to know who these two. Oh, Neil Bullen and McCluggage. I put McCluggage. I must have spelled it wrong. He's the most deserving. Yeah, but this is probably his last shot at it because realistically, if he doesn't win it this year, he's extremely unlikely to win it next year. I don't know. Top 5 would not in order. Top 5 would be Bont, Dacos, Dawson, Smith for the first half of the season, and then like maybe like a, I don't know, like a sneaky like Matt Rao. The rest of these are rubbish, bro. I've done like most of these, and the ones that I haven't are sort of shit. You got Robin 2021. Who did win it in 2021? Was it? I think it was Ollie Wines. 2021 Brownlow. I think it was Wines. Yeah, it was. Like, who the fuck is Ollie Wines, bro? Most random, exactly. What should I? What? Oh, I want to keep going. I want to stay live a little longer. Like, I know everyone sort of dipped from the stream as soon as the game ended, but I wouldn't mind just chilling on here for a little bit longer. End stream, please. Go fuck yourself on Brandon. Nah. Nah, I'll stay live a little bit longer. Coldwell, surely. More Fraze, Sharp or Gus. Would be Garcia, I thought. I would think, yeah. Barely. More tackles. Coleman Jones. Nah, fuck. That was a shit one. We'll keep going. I reckon we'll do this until we get a streak of 10, and then we'll end stream. Zach Williams, easy. More goals would be Fraser. Yeah, I thought after tonight, surely he would. More kicks. Yeah, Baker had a blinder tonight. Probably Baker. More kicks. Harms or Stevens. I'll say Harms. Yeah, by a lot as well. What streak are we on? Am I stupid? Yeah, 4. All right. Who was more disposable? Would be Dawson. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even comprehend. It was obviously looking a bit because I remember he was leading in the most disposals all season for a little while. Now he's not, but he was for a little while there. So I should have just automatically. Yeah, it was not Cadman. Okay, we might be here a little longer than what I thought we would be. More Fraser has to be Watson. Plays for the phrase. More behinds. Could go either way. Yeah, thought it could go either way. More phrase. Kennedy or Burgoyne? Be Kennedy. More hit outs. Draper's been injured all season, so you'd think Pitt in it. More phrase 4. Where Williams? Oh, okay. Right. Okay, we keep going. More kicks. Cooper Harvey. Nope. Okay. I'll shut the fuck up. More kicks. Archer. Bro, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. I'm gonna go Martin. Bro. Like, I know Ashcroft's played all season, but I just thought Martin, because of the season he had before he got injured. More hit-outs. I'll close my eyes and pick a random one. No, I was wrong. Okay. More behinds. Williams. Yeah. More behinds. Norton. That's 2. More goals. Georgiades. That's 3. More marks. Wiedering. That's 4. More marks. Jonty Fall or Philippou. And we're back to 0. All right. More behinds. Ryan. Easy. More disposals. Caminiti. He's had a pretty good season, Caminiti. More marks. I'll go Caden Cleary. I was wrong. Okay. All right. We need to lock in. We need to go lock in. Okay, Chandler. More tackles. Briggs. He plays in that midfield. So more goals. See, Hanson Jr. would have kicked no more than 5 to 10 goals this season. Like, don't know how many Sam Taylor would have kicked. I'm going to back Sam Taylor. That was stupid. Okay. More handballs. Holman. More goals. Pickett. Has to be. Was never not going to be. More goals. I'll give it to Vandermeer. More goals. I'll give it to Viney. Blake has hit 10 goals this season. More marks. I've got to give it to Pendlebury. More tackles. I'll back Payne. Okay, maybe I should just back my own fucking player for once. More handballs. Has to be O'Halloran. Surely, yeah. More clearances. I'll give it to Elliot. I know he plays defense, but what's this? More disposals. Perkins. Yeah. That one's tough. That one was tough. More handballs. That's the thing, is Battle plays backline, so typically he goes for that long kick. I'll give it to Crouch. Oh. Freeze 4. Jordan Sweet. Plays in the ruck, so. Freeze 4. Because Darcy Jones is a smaller player, so he probably gets those, but then I feel like it's like those high tackles quite often. But then Patrick Voss, he probably gets like the chopping the arms and pushes in the back because he's like tall forward. I'm going to give it to Darcy Jones. Fuck. 2 off. Freeze 4. Jack Steele. More marks. McVeigh. Yeah. Freeze 4. Rory Laird. More tackles. Surely Bruce. Yeah. Not by much though. It'll be by more. More tackles. Has Ollie Henry played like a game this season, bro? But I don't even know who the fuck Will Dawson is. I'll give it to Henry. Yep. More marks. Yeah, Johannesson. I wasn't too confident, but you got to give it to him anyway. More disposals. Yes. Okay, we're on a streak of 7. 3 more, and we can end the stream. All right, who has more kicks? Trelaw or Bice? Trelaw. Fuck! I know Trelaw's been injured, but it's surely, bro. I don't know, Jeffrey. Fuck. More disposals. Young. I'm idiot. I'm so dumb. More tackles, Ashcroft. Yeah. Nice and simple. Just give me these simple ones. Hit outs. Grundy. Yeah. Freeze 4. Clayton Oliver. Jeez. Justice for Oscar McDonald. Give him some more freeze. Behinds has to be Lynch. More disposals has to be DeCone. More disposals. I'll give it to O'Connor. Fucking 3 to 316. If I think the other guy, I would have been embarrassed. More marks. I'll give it to Humphrey because of the. Oh, do I give it to Humphrey? Yeah, I give it to Humphrey. Yep. What am I on now? 7. Back to 7. More tackles. And this is the most shithouse one I've ever gotten. I'm gonna give it to Shanahan. Okay. All right, we're on number 8. More handballs. Gordon. All right, guys, help me out. Come on, help me out. Ainsworth. Yep. Because Layla's been injured a lot. More marks. Give it to Holmes. More behinds. James Jordan. More tackles. Lewis Young. More marks. Colin Brown. I'm gonna lose it in a fucking second. You're still live? Yeah, I said I'm going to go live until I get a streak of 10 on this. Then Curvis. More disposals, Ram Ruin. Fucking don't put those close ones on there because there's no way of me getting that. More kicks, Stangle. Hit outs. But I'll go Lob because he's the backup ruck at the moment. More disposals. Starcevic. Hit outs. Ned Long has taken like one fucking run contest all season. O'Connor, yes. If I don't, $98, will you do an overnight? I will. More tackles, Bailey Dale. More kicks. We'll give it to Jinby. More disposals. But I'll give you the heads up if you're considering actually doing that, I will be sleeping on the overnight. Like I'll stay up till about 2 in the morning, but then I'm going to get some sleep. More disposals. Because I've got school tomorrow. You can't expect me to go to school with no sleep. Billings. You're fucking kidding. Jones. More marks. Lucky Ash. More behinds. Joel Jeffrey. From who has more freeze 4? Harry Sharp. Come on, this is it. This is it. Dacos. Handballs. Messiah. Oh yeah, Messiah. Wangoni Balera. Alright, streak of 6. Wilmot. Come on, this is it. This is it. I can feel it. What the fuck? It is Lloyd Meek, but Liam McMahon plays for Essendon, but they have the picture of him in the Collingwood jersey. Because he used to be on the Collingwood list. Who has more behinds? Neil Bullen. This is it. I just have to get this next one correct, and then I can end the stream. Who has more free 4? That's easy. Because O'Brien plays ruck. Fuck yes. Okay, so we can end the stream. But I'm going to keep going until I get one wrong. So Toby Pink. Okay. Well, yeah, that's it, guys. That is it for tonight's stream, everyone. Really appreciate you all tuning in. I don't know how many people actually stuck around for this part, but I hope you guys did enjoy. Actually, sorry, I know I said I was going to end stream, but I do want to check one last thing, if that's okay. And you guys can stick around for this one last thing if you want. I want to go to the squiggle ladder. Squiggle ladder prediction. Okay, I want to do the squiggle ladder prediction real quick. I want to check something. It's not going to load though for some reason. Okay, well, it's not going to load for some reason. I don't know why, but it's all right. It's all right. It doesn't really matter anyway, to be honest with you, but I would have liked to check that out. We love Messiah. Won't go any color. Here we go, guys. Get it on my finger. Trust. I got it this time. Hold on. Ready? Okay, hold on. Let me just get comfy. Show you guys. Hold on. Let me get this. I want to get like 5 seconds. I'm actually getting all right. I'm getting all right at it. I am actually getting all right. Okay, I'm saying I'm getting all right at it, and now I can't do even a second. That wasn't bad, the one before. Hold on. Right, okay, hold on. Bro, okay, I'm about to crash out, guys. I'm about to crash out. How do people do it, bro? Hold on, I got it this time. Yeah, I'm getting too much. I sort of need to flick it up onto my finger, but not flick it up like too high like that, because I'm never going to have a chance of catching that. I'm a top fan of this stream. Yeah, probably by a lot as well. How do I swear I'm going to fucking... Okay. Bro, how good was that? Oh, look at the replay on that. That was so good. Bro, how good was that? That was so good. And that's my follow-up one. Hold on. I genuinely want to get like 5 seconds on this. I'm improving. I am improving. It sort of just gets to the point where, like, when I... Bro. It sort of eventually gets to the point where, like, it just starts spinning out of control. And I know that's why you sort of got to, like... Bro, fuck's sakes. Fuck's sakes. Hold on. We love Messiah. Again, Malera. Can I like? Bro, how do people like spin it on like pencils and shit? Bro, I swear people can like. Wait, actually, that's not that hard, to be honest. Spinning on, I think spinning on a pencil is actually like easier than what it would be to spin it on like a finger. Okay, never mind. Never mind. All right, chat. Well, yeah, Magpie Army, how we going? I really just want to like, how do people? I don't understand how people can just. Yeah, anyway. You know what I might try? Let's play a mini game of footy. Let's empty these balls out of the basket. Alright. We empty those balls out of the basket. No, well, we don't actually need to empty everything out of it, so just put that. Okay. Maybe we'll put that there. Set the camera up in a place where you can see like everything. Can you see everything there? Not really. Hold on. And then maybe I'll just like remove everything from the screen besides like the scoreboard, obviously, because yeah. We love Messiah. Winger in Molera. Yeah, it's good as. Alright. Take the chair like there. Just to be honest, I really need to like. Alright. Where's my footy? Here it is. Alright. Oh, ball's on the ground. Kicks up. Jesse Thompson. Oh. Thompson's marked. And he'll go back for a set shot. Thompson. From about 5 centimeters. About 500 centimeters away from the basket. Needs to kick a goal. Siren sounds. Pies are down by 4 points. Thompson needs to kick this goal. Go win the game. He's missed. But all of a sudden, 5 more seconds are added onto the clock. Thompson fends everyone off. Kicks. Misses again. Thompson breaks his nose. Misses. Punches. Nick Dacos kicks the goal. Oh no. 10 more seconds. Through the legs. Thompson kicks. Misses. Handballs. Rushes it for a behind. But quickly tricks everyone. Then all of a sudden there's 20 more seconds. Misses again. Oh. And now there's a whole other quarter. Thompson marks again. Siren sounds. Needs to kick this goal. The real siren has gone. Thompson to win the game. Fuck's sake, bro. For fuck's sakes, bro. All right. I agree with unbranded there. I am probably going to end the stream. But, I don't know, I just wanted to end off the stream with a goal, which is exactly what I'm doing. Okay, well, somehow I've... Right, get in the fucking basket! I swear. I'm going to cash you out in a second. It's a fucking toe poke, bro. Come on! Let's go! Alright, anyway, I'm going to wrap up the stream there, guys. We are going to wrap up the stream there. Oh, wait, now it's like handball all this shit in. Which handballing be easier anyway? I guarantee if I get this in first try with this. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Down. All right, lads, lads and gentle lads. Appreciate you all tuning in to tonight's stream. Yeah, appreciate you all, and that will probably wrap up tonight's stream. See you all next time. Sorry, breath.